Hey guys, it's Ryan, PerezTheDev. Today we're going to be taking a look at what I wish I knew when I first started a YouTube channel over 1 year ago. I spent the last year creating a social media brand across different social media platforms, and so I wanted to go ahead and create this video to sort of think of it as a 1 year hack on everything you are going to want to go ahead and know on your first day of content creation. And it's split up into 4 parts, so let's get into it. Firstly, you want to go ahead and create a set of values. This is going to help pinpoint your who. In other words, you're going to go ahead and be able to figure out your identity with these set of values. Now, quick note, it is going to be slightly different if you're doing an individual brand or you're doing a sort of group identity sort of brand, right? So an individual brand is like Jordan B. Peterson, one single person, whereas a group brand can be something like Disney or National Geographic, a group. Either way, with these set of values, it's going to help you figure out the identity that you want to go ahead and showcase across every single social media piece of content. So every single piece of content you make, those values should show up, whether it's a video or whether it's a picture, whatever it is, those values should show up and contribute to the overall identity that you are building. All right. Secondly, you want to go ahead and create a mission statement. Now, with a mission statement, you can sort of think of this like creating your why. Why are you starting this brand? Why are you starting this channel? This is going to help you, again, further fuel your own fire on those days that you really don't want to make content. You can remind yourself, I am doing it because of X, Y, and Z. Now, some resources that I want to go ahead and share with you guys on creating content and figuring out your who and your why would be Brent Menswar's Black Sheep. This really pinpoints your who and your why, as well as Built to Serve by Evan Carmichael. I think this is great for both your who, why, and how as well. He pretty much has the whole book talk about breaking it down into your who, why, and how to go ahead and create content and pinpoint your who and your why as well. So those are some great resources. You can also check out other YouTube videos as well on your who and why. But those are some resources that really helped me. I want to go ahead and share that with you guys. Now, the third one is to go ahead and go ahead and spread across the different social media platforms, and don't be afraid to experiment and test. You want to go ahead and create content in a way, again, that will help empower your why, and you can figure out what works best for you. If you like quicker, shorter pieces of content, try out TikTok, try out Instagram. If you prefer more longer form content, try out YouTube, see what works for you. Don't be afraid to experiment, especially in these starting year or starting weeks, months, whatever. Go ahead and don't be afraid to experiment and test. Find what works for you. Find what allows you to bring more connection and more impact to your audience and vice versa. Where do you find the most enjoyment in creating content? For example, I don't really enjoy editing my videos, but I love creating videos and sort of, bringing impact to other people. So I'll go ahead and create videos, but then also maybe clip up those quick little videos into TikTok. That way I have a video that I can share on YouTube, but then instead of spending 4 hours going ahead and editing my videos and trying to get every little detail right, I'll just go ahead and post and then clip them up and share on TikTok as well. So find what works for you, find what doesn't work for you. That way you can really go ahead and double down on the strengths, on what really work for you as an individual. That way you can get as much content out and bring as much impact into the world. Fourth, you want to go ahead and continually show up every single day. All right, with committing and showing up every single day, this doesn't necessarily mean you have to go ahead and create content every single day. When starting off, it's best to just go ahead and spend an hour every day and figure out what it is you want to improve on from the day before. You want to go ahead and create videos, you want to go ahead and work on how you go ahead and present yourself to other people, then maybe you want to go ahead and do like a 100-day video challenge where every single day for 100 days, you go ahead and create a video, just, talking about your niche, talking about whatever your identity and values are, and talking about maybe some key questions that most people would have going into your niche. With continually showing up every single day, this will help you go ahead and grow over time. When you continually show up every single day, you're building on from the day before, and this will allow you to grow exponentially over time. It's sort of like a snowball. It starts off super small, and then it continues to grow bigger and bigger as it rolls down the hill. It's the same idea. You want to go ahead and stack your days, so each day you're improving on the skills you had prior, sort of thing. So go ahead and figure out how you can consistently show up every day. If you're okay with creating a video every single day, then go ahead and create a video every single day and figure out, what you want to improve on. Now, there's some people who don't want to create videos every single day. I would still challenge you when starting off, go ahead and work on creating a video every day, or figure out, again, what works for you. Maybe you just want to go ahead and create small little clips every day. Again, whatever works for you, whether it's video editing, whether it's shooting videos, whether it's making digital content on Canva for Instagram. Find what works for you. That'll help both challenge you, but also really motivate you and empower you to go ahead and create content. Because for me personally, when I started, I really did not enjoy the video editing portion of it. I'd spend hours just to get like a slightly better result. So now I don't do as much editing, at least currently, because I'd much rather focus on trying to pinpoint the ideas that I want to communicate with you guys, and really save time as well, you know, be as effective as possible. And I just felt like with video editing, I didn't enjoy it that much, and it didn't bring that much higher quality to the videos, just because I don't know how to video edit, so I'd go ahead and spend a lot of time trying to learn and then trying to apply it, which it just took up too much time with also going to work and having to go to school. So definitely find what works for you. And again, don't be afraid to experiment and test and consistently show up every single day. Commit to a year and see what happens. You know, see what works for you, see what doesn't work for you. Commit to 3 months, 6 months, however long, and play with it. Don't be afraid to experiment, test, and again, see what really happens, what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy. You know, we're all different, so find what works for you, find what doesn't work for you, double down on your strengths. So again, the key 4 ideas I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys, pretty much on what I learned with content creation. Create a set of values that way you can go ahead and niche down and know your who. Secondly, create a mission statement or figure out your why. That way you can use these 2 to go ahead and continue to build towards your overall identity and your brand. Thirdly, spread across different social media platforms. Don't be afraid to experiment, and don't be afraid to test out on each of these individual platforms and find the best platform that works for you. And lastly, consistently show up every single day, commit to a year, and see what happens. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video, just sharing with you guys everything I wish I knew and everything I experienced throughout the last year of creating videos and creating content for social media brand. And I really hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.